You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of ABK Media Group, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County every day at 9 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to another edition of Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney. So happy to be here with you this morning. Got a beautiful, almost spring morning coming. I'm excited about that. Can't wait for the weather to break. I was in Florida last week, and man, when I tell you that weather was beautiful, it was beautiful. Now, nighttime, it was a little chilly, but during the day, it was lovely. It was probably around 80 during the day, 75, 80 degrees, so it was really nice. But I got to tell you, there's no place like home, and I'm so happy to be back. I met a lot of amazing people there at PodFest, but there's still no place like home. But looking forward to the next adventure, looking forward to the next PodFest, podcast conference, and there's a bunch of them coming up, so I'm probably going to be out again, but just happy to be back here with you today. Listen, I got the rundown for you today. I got some news that's out there, boy. One thing I'm going to talk about on the rundown is this testicular bill that's going around. But before I get to that, I want to talk to you about my People Helping People segment of the day, and that's where we talk about a nonprofit that's doing great things in our community. This particular nonprofit is doing great things around the world for young people, and it's been around for a long time, and their mission is to inspire and prepare young people to succeed in the global community, and that's really important because right now we're no longer just the United States. We are a global entity, and our kids need to know how to do business and find careers in a global market because we are a global market right now, and they need to be prepared for that, and that's really important. So the organization that I'm shouting out this morning is the Junior Achievement of Georgia, and they are an organization that teaches entrepreneurship, leadership. They have programs that talks about finance. They have virtual classrooms. They just have a lot that they offer kids, and it's really important that we do these things because we want our kids to grow up to be thriving individuals in their community because that's what makes communities strong. When you got people that thrive and that are passionate about what they're doing, that's what makes those communities strong. And they're starting this out. They're starting these young people out young. And I believe in that. You know, I had an entrepreneur program for youth when I was living in North Carolina. I had a school called the Young Entrepreneur Academy, and I still hold that name because that's still something very dear to my heart. I just haven't had time to get it off the ground here in Georgia like I want to, but I'm really, I've always wanted to do that because I'm passionate about entrepreneurship. I'm so passionate about entrepreneurship. I used to I had a contract with the Small Business Development Center in Rutgers University, where I help entrepreneurs get their business off the ground, and it brought me joy to be a part of their mission to build something great, and so I love when we can help our young people, anybody really, their passion, take their dream, take their big idea and turn it into something. And that's what the Junior Achievement does, along with leadership and skill building and people building and all those great things. So if you want to know more about how you can get involved, because they're always looking for donations, of course, and they're always looking for donations, and they're always looking for volunteers, and you can get involved. So Junior Achievement, the main headquarters is in Atlanta, but they're all over the state of Georgia. So if you want more information, it's 275 North Side Drive in Northwest Atlanta. Again, the address is 275 North Side Drive in Northwest Atlanta. Check them out. Go to the website, Georgia.ja.org for more information. That's Georgia.ja.org for more information, how you can get involved. And they need your help. Companies, educators, individual parents, volunteers, they need your help, because they're doing some great work. They're doing some really, really good work, and you want to go out there and see how you can become a part of what they're doing to help these young people, start careers and start businesses, and so they can be, thriving in the community in which they live, and hopefully they stay here because we don't, we want to keep our good people right here in Georgia. A lot of people, they learn stuff, they move on, and I'm not saying that's not a good thing because sometimes you just need to change, but they're going to be able to learn economic development, education development, youth development. It's just a lot. So check them out. That's Georgia.ja.org peoplehelpingpeople.ja.org, and that's our People Helping People segment. I love to do that segment of the morning. Man, I got the rundown, but before I run it down, I got to play a song because, this is something serious right here. You thought that I'm not going to get into it. You got to wait till I come back, so check it out.
Got some dollars in my pocket and I really wanna spend them on you. Not the wealthiest, but all I make it all to spend it on you. Now be a date for the night, be my plate, make tonight come through and trips. Take it slow, although I'm ready for more. All my cards are on the table and I'm putting all my money on you. So kiss me, don't you stop, you're gonna miss me. And I'm all ready to end this. Don't even let it cross your mind. And do this with me, we feel the rush, we intensify. 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 Got this thing that you want, but I'm really not the man that you need. You're spending time on my arm, knowing it will end eventually. I keep it real and you know I'm ready for more. Although I'm rolling on tight, but it's you and your side. All my cards are on the table and I'm putting all my money on you. So kiss me, don't you stop, you're gonna miss me. And I'm all ready to end this. Don't even let it cross your mind. And do this with me, with feel the rush, we intensify. Feel the rush, we intensify. Feel the rush, we intensify. Feel the rush, we
Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney, and I'm so happy to be here with you. Listen, I got the rundown for you. This is a very interesting story here. So I met this young lady probably about 2 or 3 years ago. She's an attorney. Her name is Dar'shunkendricks. And so Dar'shun has put a bill on the table. It's called the Testicular Bill of Rights. And what it does is it's a direct opposition to the Abortion Bill of Rights that was put on the table. So Dar'shun has written this bill because she feels like if men want to tell women what to do with their bodies, then we should have some say so in what they're doing with their bodies. So this testicular bill bans vasectomies in Georgia. It makes it illegal for men to have sex without wearing a condom, and institute a 24-hour waiting period before men can buy porn or sex toys. Now I know this is a family show, but I got to tell you, this whole thing about this testicular bill was like, wow, like that's news. And it would also mandate that men must obtain permission from their partner before they can get an erectile dysfunction medication like Viagra. She's serious with this bill, but you got to think about it. If you want to tell women what to do with their bodies, then there should be some kind of legislation on the bill to tell men what to do with theirs. You would think, right? So introducing her testicular bill to the legislation, she wants some legislation. She wants some regulation about bodies and choice So she did that on yesterday. So here's what the bill says. The Testicular Bill of Rights legislation. She wanted to have the following things. The require men obtain permission from your sex partner before they are able to obtain prescriptions for Viagra or any erectile dysfunction medication. Ban vasectomy procedures in Georgia, both part or whole, with the name punitive measures for performing the procedure that are listed in HB 481, House Bill 481. Make it listen to this. Make an aggravated assault crime for men to have sex without a condom. She is not playing with this bill. Let me read this again. Make it an aggravated assault crime for men to have sex without a condom. We require DNA testing when a woman is 6 weeks and 1 day to be performed before she is 8 weeks to determine the father of the child, who shall immediately start paying child support. Oh my God, I never heard of such a thing. Wait, let me read that part again. I'm laughing because this is hilarious. But you never know. And I wonder, I know this is going viral. I know this because I'm talking about it this morning. Let me read that part again. Require DNA testing when a woman is 6 weeks and 1 day pregnant to be performed before she is 8 weeks to determine the father of the child, who shall immediately, they got that all capitalized, immediately start paying child support. Ooh, that is too funny. A 24-hour waiting period for men to purchase porn and sex toys in the state of Georgia. That bill is something serious. That's the Testicular Bill, House Bill 481. Dar'shunkendricks has put it on the table. I can't wait to see what happens. I know it's going to go viral because that is something else right there. Now, I follow politics, and some things I just don't agree with, but this one is good, and it's funny. It's funny to me. I know it's not funny, but especially the part about paying child support, you got people right now who hate paying child support, and they know the baby's there, so she's about to start it early. Like, when they determine it's your baby, let's start paying child support. That's a bill right there, and I know it's going right. Now, I met her, and she seems to be pretty calm, but I see she's nothing to play with. She is a firecracker. She's about to be raised on the United States with this new House Bill 481 taking place. Listen, I'm gonna go to another song because I'm excited that I have songs now that I can play. I will be back after this next song to give you more of the rundown here on Good Morning Gwinnett. You're listening to me, Audrey Bell Kearney.
Yeah. People like to party. Listen up, yeah, it's time to start it. And I know you got it. You with me, let's rock this party. All the girls on the side say, and all my fellas on the side say, nothing's gonna fly high to the skies. Nothing's gonna have to play, not the good side. Here we go up. We're gonna rock this club to the soul drop. Yeah, we're gonna live a good life. Gonna do it all night. We're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life tonight. We're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life tonight. We're gonna live the good life. Alright. Bye, girl. Listen, baby, it ain't no lie, girl. And I can't tonight. But just like whatever it caught my eye, girl. You don't have to be the shy, girl. I'm not a player, no, I'm not the guy, girl. Yeah, I know that we could fly up in the sky. A place we could try, girl. Yeah, you know that I've been around these times. Up and down for some to play with. Yeah, I know I finally found you, girl. I know I found you, girl. You got me.
Let's live the good life. Let's live the good life. Welcome back to the Good Morning Audrey Show. I'm your host. Good morning, Audrey Show. Welcome to the Good Morning Gwinnett. Host Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the rundown about what's going on around the states and what's going on right here in our neck of the woods in Gwinnett County. More politics news. I got a lot of politics news for you this morning. So, apparently, Miss Stacey Abrams may be throwing her head into the ring with the rest of the whole Democratic Party to run for president. Now, originally, it was thought that she was only going to run for the U.S. State Senate seat to upset David Perdue next year in the Senate race. But apparently, according to Ms. Abrams, she may run for the big house. So in her tweet on yesterday, she said that I explore how to be intentional about my plans, but flexible enough to adapt. 20 years ago, I never thought I'd be ready to run for POTUS before 2028, but life comes at you fast. As I shared in a Q&A, now 2020 is definitely on the table. She didn't say she says definitely on the table, and that was in South by Southwest. And she was there with her book doing some book signings and things like that. She ran for governor and she did a great job. She was running against a lot of opposition, a lot of crap that was going on, and she did a great job. And people have been kind of courting her and saying, you know what, we think you should run for Senate. But now 2020 is on the table for presidential candidacy. Now, here's the thing. We got so many people running for president of the United States. I'm happy about that because you know what that says? That says that now really for real, anybody can believe that they could be president. I thought after President Obama, especially when it comes to African Americans, I thought that after he ran that most people would think, you know what, we have an African American and at the highest seat of the world, anybody can do anything. I kind of thought that's what it was, but after now, I think really people believe anybody can become president of the United States, and we know that anybody can with a good campaign and talking some good stuff and making great promises. Anybody can become a president. So we're gonna watch Miss Abrams and see what she's doing because she did a great job here in the governor's race up against a whole lot of opposition and a whole lot of crap. And we're going to see what's going to come down the pike for her. Listen, Dave Buster in Duluth is going to be closing. So if you used to patronize that particular facility, they're going to be closing. So and there is one down at Sugar Mill Mall, so you can definitely check that one out. But this one is going to be closing. And so now you just have that one location. And so besides Lawrenceville and Marietta, McDonough, the location is expected to open later this year. So yeah, if you go to that one, don't expect to go there any soon. Gwinnett Place Mall, they're trying to come there, and they're trying to put a cricket center there after they lost H.H. Gregg and Toys R Us in the recent years. So I guess they're just trying to figure out what to do with that area because they got a lot of stuff going on there that could be going on, and it's a high traffic area. Like it's really a high traffic area, so. They're trying to revitalize the area and get some things done, talking to developers to spur some redevelopment there. And I'm sure somebody's going to come in there because, listen, my show is syndicated around the world. So if you're looking for a place to come and open shop, Duluth has a spot right here in Gwinnett Place Mall. High traffic. A lot of traffic. Right there on Pleasant Hill off in that area right there, Satellite Boulevard. So, if you're thinking about doing something there, I'm interested to find out more about the cricket league. That's kind of interesting to me. When they come, they're gonna put a cricket center there. They were talking about putting a cricket center at Gwinnett Place Mall that's gonna hold over 20,000 people. So that's pretty interesting to see. If there are so many social media platforms out there, I can't even name them all. And listen to this. When I was at PodFest last week, I learned that there are just as many podcast networks out there. Like they keep adding stuff and it's making us crazy. But listen to this. If you really want to know how to use one of the main ones, which is LinkedIn, the Chamber is offering a 2-hour workshop tonight from 5:30 to 8 o'clock. There's a 2-hour workshop tonight to really learn how to use LinkedIn because LinkedIn is one of the top platforms out there, especially if you're a business owner. So this is a hands-on workshop led by the LinkedIn guy, Greg Burkhalter. He's going to be telling you how to effectively use LinkedIn. I don't even know how to do it, so I think I'm definitely going to go to this class It's probably the only platform that I have over 2,000 followers on, and I think it's because I am a business, and I don't even spend a lot of time there, which I'm ashamed to say as a business person. Some of the topics that will be discussed tonight will learn your way around LinkedIn's new desktop interface, the LinkedIn mobile app. What's new on LinkedIn, and what are exciting tools and features that are on the way? Now I need to go to this. I really do. What will the buttons do on LinkedIn, and what are the recommended privacy and account settings you should have? That's really important because you want to make sure that nobody's out there trying to steal your information, because we got a lot of grimy people out there who are just looking for ways to take our privacy, our contact information, do crazy things with it. Your LinkedIn profile is now more powerful than ever before, and it has expanded exposure. Now, see, that I really need to know how to do. I need to make sure my profile is set up right. I think it is, because I've been to some LinkedIn trainings before, and they tell you what to do, but things change so quick in social media. I mean, these things change so quick till I may have changed it. I think I just changed it at the end of last year. I probably need to change it again because I'm sure there's something that has changed. Anyway, check it out tonight. It's 5:30 to 8 o'clock. It's going to be a 2-hour workshop. It's going to help you get your business off the ground. The first half an hour is going to be networking, so you get out there, talk to some people. The second half an hour, and I really think I'm going to go to this, is all about the workshop itself. And Greg is going to be talking to me about how to effectively use LinkedIn to grow your business. It's going to be held at the Gwinnett Chamber, which is located at 6500 Sugarloaf Parkway in Duluth, Georgia. Again, that's tonight, 5:30 to 8 o'clock. Check it out. If you're interested in finding out how to use LinkedIn to grow your business, this is the perfect opportunity. Check that out. I'll be right back. Got another song for you. I'm so excited about these songs. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, Gwinnett. I'm getting there.
We're getting ready. Getting ready at the dance floor. So turn the lights on. You know just what we're here for. We're moving like a wolf pack. Feel the bass attack. Feelings growing strong. So turn the lights on. You know just what we're here for. Let's lose control. We don't care what they say. We're already on our way. That's how we roll. Take us out, how we sway. We will take it all the world. Let's go and hit the dance floor. Yeah, let's go and hit the dance floor. Let's go and hit the dance floor. Yeah, let's go and hit the dance floor. Popping bottles, you know just how we do it. Yeah, we go crazy. Just look at us, how we lose it. We're moving like a wolf pack. Feel the bass attack. Feelings growing strong. Yeah, we go crazy. Just look at us, how we lose it. Let's lose control. We don't care what they say. We're already on our way. That's how we roll. Take us out, how we sway. We will take it all the world. Let's go and hit the dance floor. Yeah, let's go and hit the dance floor. Let's go and hit the dance floor. Yeah, let's go and hit the dance floor.
Welcome back to Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the rundown about what's going on around Gwinnett and beyond. Oh man, this is so cool. Got a young fella out of Duluth, Georgia. He is going to Hollywood. He was on the American Idol, and I'm so proud of him. I saw him and his mom do a interview. I think it was yesterday on one of the TV. No, I think it was Sunday on one of the shows. and he was talking about how happy he was. On Sunday, Duluth High School graduate Sean Robinson was featured on the show as he auditioned in front of Luke Bryan and Katy Perry and Lionel Richie. He is going to Hollywood. That is so cool. I get so excited when I see these. Now, think about a lot of young people. They are not afraid to follow their dreams. And he, they say he has a beautiful voice, and they can't wait for him to go out there and do his thing. He appeared on March 3rd in front of 8.6 million viewers. You got to have a strong stomach for that, because that is a lot of people to be in front of. But congratulations, Sean Robinson, on going to Hollywood. I hope your dreams come true. I know you're already on American Idol. I'm sure that's a big dream for you within itself. Now you're going to Hollywood. I hope you go all the way to the top and make it and win that thing. So congratulations to Sean Robinson out of Duluth, Duluth High School graduate there, representing Gwinnett, representing Georgia in the metro area. We got talent here, baby. We got talent here in Gwinnett. Yes, we do. Listen, if you need to get calm and centered, you're looking to be mindful, Namaste Nights, Yoga in the Village. That's what's happening tonight. If you don't learn how to do yoga, You Fit Health Club is offering a free yoga class, and they're going to be doing this every Tuesday night. It's free. It's free, y'all. It starts at 6 o'clock. You can go out there and you can learn how to get calm and how to become flexible. And this is a 1-hour weekly class. It's free. Class is held at UFit, which is really cool for them to be doing it. I think that's a great thing. They're located in the Mall of Georgia at 3333 Buford Drive in Buford, Georgia. Yoga is cool. I try to meditate, so I'm trying to learn how to be mindful. I'm trying to learn how to be calm. So I probably need to take this class. You probably hear me say a lot of times all the things I need to do. I do. There are a lot of things I need and want to do. It's just not enough time. I probably need a time management class is what I need. But if you want to get centered, Namaste Nights, Yoga in the Village, going out tonight. UFit Health Clubs is doing this for you. It's free. Bring your own mat so you can, get down on the floor and do all the things that you're going to do. Check it out. So listen, that's the Mall of Georgia, 333 Buford Drive in Buford, Georgia. All right, it's also $2 Tuesday, y'all. If you want to go to the movies, the Eagle Theater is hosting $2 Tuesday, where movies are only $2. They're going to be showing The Hook tonight. It's located at 5029 West Broad Street in Sugar Hill. It's a great night to take the kids out. Look at Captain Hook. Dustin Hoffman plays Captain Hook in this. It's just kind of old, but it's pretty nice. The movie starts tonight. Check it out. 7 o'clock. If you got some time during the day, you can go to the 12 o'clock showing. That's the $2 Tuesday at the Eagle, 5029 West Broad Street, Sugar Hill, Georgia. Check it out. I'm out of time. You heard my rundown. I'm about to take it on down. But listen, I'll be back again tomorrow, God willing. I really love doing this show, and I'm working really hard to continue to make it the best show possible. So bear with me through all my stammering, tech problems, and all the good stuff. Until next time, make it a great day.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in daily at 9 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you miss an episode, go to www.goodmorninggwinnett.com to catch up. If you like this episode, go ahead and subscribe to the show now and share it with your friends.